welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Mazir here. I'm really glad you clicked on this video. And guys, the last video that I did about this certain title that I told you guys I'm gonna be doing another obviously video every week, probably for the bases, but the last video got a lot of support, and I appreciate every single one of you. It means a lot to me, like the likes, the comments. As I said, if you have any question, commenting down below. I'm gonna be answering ASAP as soon as I can get to my phone. But yeah, again, thank you for everything, man. That was very good, and it gave me a lot of energy to keep doing these type of videos. So yeah, again, I hope you're doing absolutely great, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. But let's jump right into it, man. Let's go. So obviously now it's been a week, and we have unlocked the Balloon Lagoon, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the bases that I've designed, and for these certain districts, and then at the end for the capital hall and capital peak. So let's go. All right, so this is gonna be our first base for obviously Balloon Lagoon, and I've designed this to a way that it can annoy enemy. So as you can see, they have a very large deployment area, because that's just the way it is with Balloon Lagoon. You don't get a lot of these small buildings. So now it's just a bit, you have to be a bit more compact, but you don't also want to be too compact. So let's see this. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys first. You can screenshot it if you didn't. I'm gonna show you that. Yep, hope you did it. Now if you wanna skip through, but I wanna give you guys some insights about the traps, buildings and stuff. So what I did here with the district hall is just mainly for rocket loons and minions, so they don't go from the back, like obviously from this side of water. And then let's go to the top side. I have the 2 tile gap here and here, so when they want to take out the cannon or the air defense, they at least need to go through a wall, or just take a ram that's gonna cost them housing space. You want to have it like that. And then obviously I have this trap right here. It's the log trap and the bomb and these stuff. So if they even drop a ram, let's say from here, it's gonna hit this trap, and then these 2 are gonna hit it, and then later the bomb's gonna like explode it. I don't think like anyone can actually make that, except if you drop a giant or something, and it tanks for these defenses. But still, these 2 will destroy the ram and the archers and the super wizards if anything comes through. And I did the same one there, so basically it pushed them back. They keep coming back, but there's no bomb, so it's not as crazy as if you know what I mean. So that's basically it. And I made this a bit compact, like these areas. Is super wizards gonna be a bit annoying to your base, but when they get to here, there's 2 gap between a lot of defenses here. And then obviously you want to have your district hall somewhere that if they have like splash damage, they don't really hit a lot of good values around it. So right now he's not gonna get much from the district hall if he gets there. And yeah, obviously I have the again 2 wall gap between the defenses here. It's important to have them. And here I have the 2 wall between that and the double cannon. This one makes the giants go for the wall and the wizards hit the cannon, and then the wizards will stay behind when the double cannon is hitting the giants. So and then later we have a small area here. It's nothing like crazy. You just want to waste their time a bit, waste their troop capacity a bit. And we get to this area. This one is mainly for the people who want to straight attack from here. You drop a ram right through here, it's gonna blow up, it's gonna get the log trap, and it's gonna get hit by these defenses, and it won't make it to the wall. And then when they get to the wall, there's another log trap that's gonna push them back a bit. You just want to keep annoying them, keep making the troops go weird. And this is a district hall that it's not even like a lot upgraded. The district hall is level 1. We don't have a lot of like, don't even worry if you don't get like a lot of good defenses on this one. This is mainly for you to have an idea of how the defense will be looking on this certain district. And yeah, let's jump to the next one. So the next one, we have the Wizard Valley. This one actually it's kind of close and similar to the previous one, but I built it a bit more like I upgraded. You can say I renew it. So what we have here is a very good entrance. they can deploy from these areas. You know, when they deploy, their giants and everything are gonna go around here because there's an open wall. Sometimes you want to have the open walls, and I'm gonna show you later on why. So what this does is they make the giant to go here, and then the archers or super wizards behind them will go for these buildings because they don't have two wall gap, they have none. So when they go there, this giant bomb will annoy them. That's it. That's the main thing you want to have. For example, for the first attacker, you want to destroy their troops so they don't get as much value as possible. Now there's two Teslas, obviously, to just, you know, pop up. He's gonna think like, you know, this is not a crazy, you know, entrance, but I'm gonna show you guys actually in this right here, and you can take a screenshot if you want. And now yeah, again, that's how he's gonna see it. If you see this, you're gonna enter from there, bro. Like, there's no way you're not gonna enter. There's also the other side. If you want to enter from there, you need a lot of rams. You need 1 for here, 2 for here, 3 for there, maybe 4 from there, and then 5 to open this wall, maybe 6 to open that wall. You know, you can't let your giants go through, but they're gonna take a lot of damage from all this, you know, stuff. We still haven't upgraded a lot of stuff here, but there's, you know, like quite a bit of buildings upgraded. We need to put more time for it, and I'm gonna tell you guys why, like what I've been contributing to later on. But yeah, for now, this is kind of the base, and we can just jump into the next one. Actually, hold on, I don't know if I put that in, but yeah, I hope you got it. So let's jump into the next one, man. All right, next one, we got a Barbarian camp, and this is my favorite design between the all. I've personally put a lot of time into this, and it's madness. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys to the editing so you can take a, you know, clear look at this. Take the screenshot. I'm gonna zoom more. I first zoom out so you can get the buildings, like these buildings around it, and then I zoom in so you can get actual, like, you know, differences between the buildings. So let's see how this works. Okay, you have a few entrances. You don't need to cover all this, you know, riverside. Like, you don't need to cover all of this, man. There's no point. Like, you're just gonna waste walls. Okay, well, and also when you're not covering it, you're gonna give the enemy an entrance. You want them to attack the way you want them, you know. It's just so simple. So when they destroy these buildings, they're gonna have an open path here. They're gonna go through. What is good here is this spread through it. There's 2 gap between this wall and the building, so the super wizards will not be annoying this thing right here. The giants will probably go in. It doesn't really matter. It's 1 defense, and it's the entrance that I actually would want them to go. The other one is they basically open this wall with the ram, and just, you know, go in from here. What's gonna happen is, because this cannon is outside, this is outside, and this is outside, there's an open wall there. So what's gonna happen is that the giants are gonna go around and then back around, and what's gonna happen is the super wizards or the archers behind the giants are gonna be going for these buildings. Thing is, if they drop a super wizards and a heal spell, those buildings are all gonna destroy. Okay, but there's a point of these 2 bombs which are level 2, and I put it a bit far from each other, so if someone go for the spread thrower, will not activate the same mine as if they go for the cannon. So this is a good touch there. So once they go in, what's gonna happen? They're gonna be, you know, dealing with this stuff, and then this close compartment right here is gonna annoy them, because the giants are gonna be going around like this and then keep going around like that. So unless he doesn't have a ram, he's not going to be able to give the giants a good pathing, and a lot of people do not take the ram, and they do not care really. So what's the options? They're going to be dropping archers or something else for the defenses behind the wall. If they take a ram, it's just fine, man. You costed them a lot of housing space. So yeah, that's basically it. So obviously there's bomb at the back of this, so in case they have destroyed these buildings and they can attack from far, you have, you know, some defenses for archers basically. And later on, I have 2 gaps between here, 2 gaps between there, and then obviously we have 2 gaps. Air defense important, 2 gaps, you know, it's just the same stuff that we've been talking about in the previous video. And now there's another entrance which is here, and this is so deadly, because when you put a ram, we tested it, it's gonna go for this wall. Like, I'm gonna actually show you better, that wall. and then it's gonna go for this wall, and then it's gonna go for that wall. So this cannon will have a lot of time to hit a lot of giants, because there is 2 gap between. Even if they open these 2, there's still that wall left, and then there is 2 gap between here, and obviously there is a lot of space here. So if the troops are in this compartment, they cannot hit the troops here, and now if the troops are in that compartment, they cannot hit the double cannon here. So this has all been, you know, thoughtful through, and I hope you get the whole idea of it. Again, I'm gonna show you guys another entrance here. If they go from here, there is a good thing here, because the giants will go around, and what's gonna happen is this giant post is going to waste a lot of time with the super wizards. The super wizards are gonna be behind the giants. They're gonna be hitting the giants on your defense, and all these troops around it are gonna be defending you. You know, you're gonna waste a lot of time, a lot of troops, and you're gonna be defending it good if they go from that side, which I was first thinking of, this side. So yeah, I hope you got your screenshots and everything one more time, and then let's go to the next one. Now, as I said, I was contributing, guys, to something else, and that something else is the trees, man. These trees do not let you to build a good base. It's crazy how there's a lot, and there's in the middle, and there's so much to contribute to. Like, I've already removed, like, this side is nearly 1/4, and I removed it by myself, and someone else I think helped me just a bit, but I have 2 accounts, so I try to remove it myself. But you gotta remove these trees, guys, if you want to have a good base later on, because this base, first of all, this base is it's not my personal design. I'm gonna show you my design later, but if you want to copy this one, up to you, go for it. I'm gonna put the name after whoever made this base probably on the screen, but if I'm not sure whoever made it, we're just gonna skip it. It's fine for now. But yeah, let's jump to the base. This is my design, and it's a very annoying design, to be honest with you. And the good thing is, you know, sometimes when they go around like people just trying to, you know, get these buildings around easily with 1 or 2 barbarian or 1 or 2 archers, these bombs are not going to allow that. They're going to waste troops, and I put a level 3 bomb in the middle, so it's the super barbarian are going to die as well. So let's talk about the entrance. I'm gonna tap here because you can see the only place they can put the troops here is there, and if they put rams, they can open this side, that probably they're just gonna waste a lot of troops, so they won't do it. And I have open walls here, as you guys can see, and also a path here. Again, I'm talking about you directing the enemy troops however you want to. So what's gonna happen sorry, is they're gonna drop the giants, and the giants are going to be pathing very weirdly into this space, and this is 1 tile gap by purpose. So what's going to happen is the super wizards or archers behind the giants, because a lot of people are not patient, they just want to spam everything in, and you're not playing against pro players now. So the super wizards are going to be coming around here, go to take out that, and boom, they're all dead. There's no way he's gonna defend that, because he's gonna drop a heal spell somewhere here, or he can wait. If he waits and drop a heal properly, he might be able to get away with it, but I don't think he's gonna be that quick. Also, we got a log trap. If there is a a ram going for this wall, the log trap is gonna hit it back, and then the spirit thrower will be killing it if it's a lone ram. If it's with a giant, you just cannot do anything for it. And later on, basically you got obviously the two gap space between these walls, and that one here, they're all 2 gaps. And what's gonna happen is that these compartments are compact themselves but separated from each other, so inside is compact. And then you got the 2 bombs here, because they're, you know, a very good defense, to be honest, for rocket loons, because once you get a bit higher and you get the balloon lagoon, you're going to be playing against a lot of people with rocket loons, and a lot of people spam it. And we've tried a lot of bases that they just, you know, the base disappears if you just spam rocket loons. And this base is pretty decent, because obviously you got 4 air defense and 2 air bombs in the middle. Like, this is very decent. Obviously we have the small bombs for some minions in case he has this air defense down, maybe this one down, and he's just trying to, you know, clean up. One thing, you might be asking why the town hall, the capital hall, is outside. That's because it has a lot of HP to be in the middle of the base. And that's the thing. If you put it in the middle of the base, because you got these trees around, hold on, sorry, my bad, I'm going to show you guys these trees around, you're not going to be able to build a bigger base. So if wizards hit the town hall, they're going to be hitting all your other defenses. And you guys probably know what I'm talking about from the previous video. If you haven't watched it, watch it, because this is crazy. And yeah, you just don't want to give them that much value off an attacker. So I put the town hall out. It's a defense himself, so if there's barbarians, archers, anything going for it, it's gonna destroy it, man. Like, you have to put a lot of troops even if the town hall is outside. Okay, so it's so hard to take that town hall down. I keep saying town hall because I'm not still used to the capital hall. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys this photo, you can take it, and I'm gonna zoom closer for the proper walls. And by the way, this is all the way back, so if you don't have that, like if it's like that, they can go, look at that, they can go through. So close that wall, okay? And again, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. And this is a quick one. Obviously, I don't know how long it's been, but I try to make it quick, man. It's 4 bases, and also I'm talking about it. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, bro. So if you did, please make sure to sub to the channel, like the video, man. Comment down below any questions, okay? And I'll be answering it. And again, if I remove these trees, I'm gonna be building a lot crazier bases, man. Like this, just it doesn't give me much to do, bro. Trust me, it does not give me much to do. And these are the trees, by the way, we removed. Look at this. These are the ones we removed, and I put it very beautifully right there so you can have a good entrance. Green entrance, man. Alright, by the way, guys, this was a common question in the last, base design video, and it was that, guys, the layouts, they still haven't put out any links for it, so I cannot put the links for you guys so you can easily copy it. I hope it comes in the future because it really helps a lot of people out, but until then, you just have to copy it manually, like old days, man. Like old days, bro. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, man. I hope you take care and have a great day. Peace.